I cannot stop myself from turning the pages for no reason at all. I wish all the ebook apps had this. So cool. It's very exciting when Apple launches a new update. iOS 16.5 is already out, but there are some very intelligent iOS 16.4 features that you might have missed. So before you soak in the beauty of 16.5, let's go back and let me show you what are those amazing features that you might have missed out on. Also, I know that some of you haven't updated your phone in like 6 months. I hope this video gives you that right kind of motivation. iOS 16.4 brought in something that we are always in dire need of while texting: more emojis to express ourselves. There was a shaking face emoji, pink heart emoji, light blue heart, I love that, a cute jellyfish, a wing, and many others. You can see all of them on your screen right now. There was a pushing hand emoji with different skin tone variations, of course, and I loved that we could combine this pushing hand emoji like this and it will look like a cool high five. iOS 16.4 was not all about everything new. There was something which Apple brought back, and Apple had to, because there was no reason to lose it in the first place. So when we turn pages in the book app of Apple, which is also called iBooks by many people, there used to be beautiful page curling animation on this app which was taken away from us. So in case you guys have missed out on it before, let me show you guys how it looks like. Just look at it, so beautiful. It makes the whole experience of reading an ebook so real and so engaging. I absolutely love it, and I cannot stop myself from turning the pages for no reason at all. I wish all the ebook apps had this. So cool. There is a minor, insignificant, but decent update in the Apple Music app as well. So whenever you are listening to a song in Apple Music and you want to add a new song to play next in the list, there is a small banner now which says playing next instead of this big banner that used to be. That's cool. The next update came to the Apple Podcast app, and it was very much needed because the podcast app feels like a dead body floating in a very large ocean now. But with this update, we finally have the shows section in which we can see all the shows that we follow, and then we have the latest episodes section as well, in which we can see all the latest episodes of the shows that we follow. Besides this, there is a channels section in case you follow a channel which offers various shows. The one good thing which happened with this update is the improvement in interface. Whenever you visit a show, you can see all the episodes that you have already listened to and you are yet to listen to, or you are in the middle of listening to. So that makes things really easier. Also, let me know in the comments section below which podcast app do you use to listen to your podcasts. My favorite is Spotify. With the update of iOS 16.4, the voice isolation mode doesn't limit itself to FaceTime calls. If you guys were not aware about it, whenever you make a FaceTime call and you swipe down from right hand side, there you find a tab on top which is called mic mode. If you long tap on it, you will find 3 options there: standard, voice isolation, and wide spectrum. The voice isolation mode makes sure that there are no background sounds in case you're talking in a crowded area. Now this mode comes to phone calls as well. In the same way, you have to swipe down from the right hand side and you have to long tap. They will find 3 options: standard, voice isolation, and wide spectrum. The wide spectrum mode is not available for mobile calls yet, but the voice isolation makes sure that there will be no background sounds in case you are talking in a crowded area. If you don't like to watch flashing content because it triggers seizures in you, or you just don't like it, then this update is for you. Just go in settings, search for motion, or just directly go to accessibility, tap on motion and turn on the toggle which says dim flashing lights. Once this toggle is on, whenever you are on YouTube and watching content which has flashing scenes, it will automatically be dimmed down and you will not have to run from your phone each and every time there is a flashing warning in the videos. I am so glad that Apple made this happen. The next update comes to the Photos app. So you see, whenever we are clicking pictures, lots of times we are just clicking duplicates and they take a lot of space. So just open the Photos app, scroll down to Utilities, and there you will find Duplicates tab. Tap on it and there you will be able to see all the duplicate photos that you have in your gallery. You can also see the size of all the copies of your photos, and that makes things easier because sometimes photos look visually similar but they are not. And in case you have decided to get rid of the copies of your photos, just tap on merge and only one copy of your photo will stay in your gallery and rest of them will be sent to the recycle bin. And in case you have changed your decision and you want to restore the photos that you have merged, you can just go back to your recycle bin, put them back, and you will have all the copies of your photos back again. With this update of iOS 16.4, you will be able to see which Apple products of yours are still under Apple Care coverage and which are not. Just go to Settings, tap on Journal, then tap on About. They will find an option which is called Coverage, and then you will be able to see all your Apple products, and with that, you will also be able to see if they are still under Apple Care coverage or not. The iOS 16.4 update also adds keyboard for the Choctaw and Chickasaw languages. I'm not even sure if I'm saying it right, but I'm glad for the people who use this language in their keyboard. And besides this, there's also a language update for Korean, Ukrainian, Gujarati, Punjabi, and Urdu language. So if you use these languages in your keyboard, just be happy. And with this update, there's also a new Siri voice for Arabic and Hebrew language. For people who use voiceover mode in their Apple phones and they were not able to make it work in Google Maps and Apple Maps, now that's not a problem anymore with this update. Just turn on the voiceover mode and go to the Google Maps or Apple Maps, and the voiceover mode will work the same as other apps.
Double directions button, start button, reserve button.
So guys, that's it when it comes to the cool and amazing features which got launched with iOS 16.4.1. But don't forget to just go back and look for a subsequent update which is called 16.4.1a, which is an important security fix for your iPhone. Do that and let me know in the comment section below which update which came with iOS 16.4.1 was your favorite, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!